Two, one. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Viral. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here. Glad you can join us here on Viral. We talk about Mariah, the scientist, getting proposed by rapper Young Thug. But first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Viral here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Like I said, here on Vibe, we talk about Mariah the Scientist, the singer who sings the song, the hit topping song Burning Blue. Man, she just got proposed by longtime boyfriend Young Thug in a concert in the middle of Atlanta. Let's take a look at that. All right, you saw right there Mariah the Scientist happy, elated, gushing that she finally getting the ring that she wants. And we're happy for Mariah. Well, let's hear about it from Bob Evans, our viral insider, who give us the latest on how Mariah met Young Thug and their love story.
Sometimes, one moment is all it takes to set the internet on fire. Fans across social media are buzzing after a viral image appears to show Young Thug dropping to one knee for Mariah the Scientist. Within minutes, speculation exploded. Was it a proposal, or just another viral moment fueling the timeline? Neither Young Thug nor Mariah the Scientist has officially confirmed an engagement, but that hasn't stopped fans from weighing in. Some are calling it a heartfelt declaration of love, while others believe the moment could be tied to promotion, timing, or simply internet hype doing what it does best. The image quickly spread across platforms, racking up views, reactions, and debate, proving once again how fast celebrity moments can take on a life of their own. Whether it was romantic, symbolic, or misunderstood, one thing is clear: the moment struck a nerve, and now the internet wants answers. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops. For Viral, this is Bob Evans.
Thanks for that insight, Bob, for their love story. What an insight it was for them to finally come together in a concert at Young Thug. We don't know if it's for cap or it's just for real. But all we know is we want to congratulate the happy couple. Well, we know there are some detractors out there that don't like the relationship that Young Thug is treating Mariah, but hey, it is what it is. Here's what Mariah the Scientist had to say about the detractors about her and Young Thug's, defending her and Young Thug's relationship.
Even the fact that I do talk about him, they get mad about it, you know? And in this song that I have with Kali Uchis, I feel like I talk about it. It's like, you want somebody to understand. Everybody acts like they want love and they want love for other people. And it's like, realistically, if that were the case, people wouldn't be so judgmental about what everybody is doing. And I think at this point, I'm used to people scrutinizing my relationship. You know, it's almost like I expect them to do that. I also don't want it to have such a heavy impact on my opinion on him or us to the point where it makes me not want to do it. I just want to be able to actively decide on my own if it's something that I want to do or not, or if it's something that's serving me or not serving me. And I think it's definitely been a process. But I like to talk about it. I feel like it's therapeutic to make music about it.
Mariah Shine says she's not bothered by anybody that don't think this is for real, but clearly if she got the ring, it is legit. So, like I said, it is what it is. All right, let's see what you people had to say. You people had a lot to say about Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug getting married and getting the proposal. Let's take a look what you people had to say on what the people say.
I ain't gonna lie, his side chick's gonna be back video is for me and Mariah the Scientist only. If you're not Mariah, then you can go, because we're just gonna have a little group chat, a little one-on-one talk, so you can like, bye. Mariah, it's just me. Mariah, you was holding it down for that nigga while he was in jail. He cheated on you behind bars. You don't have to marry this man. And I know he proposed to you, all that good shit. I know you've been waiting so long, but Mariah, you gotta remember that sometimes Mariah, I feel like you forget that you are Mariah the Scientist. You are that bitch. Big money, big baddie, big ass, big old ass. Face card never decline. You deserve the queenest of queen treatment. Do you know how behind bars though, you was holding it down. You was holding it all the way down for that nigga. Nigga was cheating on you behind bars. That's what you want to be, your husband? Mariah, marriage is forever. Like, for the rest of your life. You know how many niggas that is out there that is ready to treat you like the queen you is, baby? Like the queen you, oh shit, like the queen you is? Mariah, I want you to see this before it's too late. It is not too late to say no. It is not too late to say, Thug, listen, I'm a queen, and I'm ready to be treated like a queen, and you're not gonna treat me like the queen that I am. Mariah, don't do this. You don't have to put yourself through this humiliation, okay? Okay, Mariah, okay? Because I love you, girl. I love you, girl. But girl, this is not it, babe. You don't have to do this. Okay? Okay? I love you.
This is the most wholesome thing I've seen all year. Young Thug has proposed to Mariah the Scientist. Yes, that is correct. Young Thug proposed to Mariah the Scientist at his Atlanta show, the Young Thug and Friends show. She was one of the special guests, and of course, I mean, it's his longtime girlfriend, and he's finally proposed, one of our favorite celebrity couples. This makes me so happy. What are your guys' thoughts? Young Thug proposing to Mariah the Scientist, the perfect way to end off the year.
That boy Young Thug ain't waste no time. He done proposed to Mariah the Scientist, y'all. After everything that happened between them when he got out, that boy ain't wasting no time. He done said he put a baby in. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he done proposed. Look at this. That boy Thug ain't waste no time, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So we know it was like some rumors on how he stepped out of Mariah the Scientist. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. She gone off Thug, bro. And he know it. He know it. I think he gone off her too. But yeah, Mariah the Scientist is definitely gone off Young Thug. Like, bro, you could tell this moment right here, she is actually happy. She looked to the crowd and said, it's for me to marry. But you thought it was a promise ring? Like, dude ain't playing. He's not, because she was about to walk out. Mariah the Scientist, when Thug was having them interviews and he said whoop-de-doo and all that, she was about to walk out, whoop-de-doo that. So buddy done went out, bought her some blingage, and now he got on the ring, and now he got the baby possibly coming with Mariah the Scientist, bro. This right here is wild, bro, because she definitely is, you know, really in love with Thug, bro. If y'all see how she talk about him and all that, she definitely messed with Thug.
Yesterday, Young Thug proposed to Mariah the Scientist at his homecoming show in Atlanta. We talked about her since she was ready for marriage.
I want to be married.
Okay.
And I want to have...
Did everybody get the memo on that? That has to...
I hope so.
And boom, it happened yesterday. Let's take a listen to what we can hear from the proposal on stage. So there's like the huge stage. She's on the stage. Behind Mariah is "Will You Marry Me?" She turns, and Young Thug is down on one knee. The ring is ringing, baby, okay? And she says, yes, I guess we're getting married. So congratulations to those two.
I'm happy for them. She's
yes,
happy.
That's amazing.
I'm happy.
Yep.
I am too.
What you mean they're cheesy? He said it like this.
Let's talk about the psychology behind why Mariah the Scientist still loves Young Thug. It's not just her. So many girls have been in the same exact situation, just without the fame. Mariah has such a cute, calm, nice lover girl aura around her. She publicly stood by him while he was in jail. A recent video was posted of Mariah the Scientist at her birthday party, and she was singing Cater to You to Young Thug, basically making her birthday about him, all while he's publicly embarrassed her. He literally cheated on her in jail. Cheating on federal timing is crazy. And people are all like, why doesn't she just leave? Psychology actually explains this perfectly. First is trauma bonding. When someone hurts you but also gives you love and attention, your brain starts linking the pain with connection. Even though he's the source of the hurt, he's also the only one who can fix it. This creates emotional addiction. She's craving the same person who broke her. Secondly, there's something called cognitive dissonance, when the brain tries to make two opposite things make sense at once. Like, he loves me, but he hurts me. Instead of facing that contradiction, you start finding reasons to excuse the behavior, because it's easier to protect the image of the relationship than just admitting it's not healthy. For Mariah the Science specifically, her love for him is public. Everyone knows. So leaving him wouldn't just feel like losing a boyfriend, it'd feel like losing a part of her identity. The world sees her as Young Thug's girlfriend, and that label is hard to detach from when it's tied to your art, your image, your fans, and everything else. Also, I've seen some comments saying that like breaking up with him would make it seem like failed at a relationship. That might be true too, but I don't really know. And lastly, she has kind of like a hope complex. Like, if I just love him harder, he'll change. You remember all the good moments and your brain convinces you that that version of him still exists. So you hold on waiting for that person that you knew to come back.
Well, like we said, a lot of people are mixed about it, but that's how it goes sometimes with mixed emotions. People are married for the right reasons, people are married for the wrong reasons. We just don't know. All we tell you is we just trust the process and move forward. Thank you all for watching this edition of ours. We talk about Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug finally getting married. I've been your host, Kendrick Dixon. So long. We'll see you next time for another edition of Vow.